As the first millennium approached, a wave of fear gripped Europe, and pilgrims sought peace and comfort in the holy city of Jerusalem. It was there, around the year 1080, that Brother Gerard, the founder of the Order of St. John, began to provide comfort and medical treatment for the thousands of pilgrims who came to seek salvation. He preached peace and service to the poor. He taught that each sick pilgrim was the Saviour himself. Gerard created an order of Hospitallers. They would be servants of God who could take the best of Christian, Jewish, and Muslim medical practice to bring solace and healing to the sick, the poor, and those without hope. Gerard's fame grew as his followers put those principles into practice, serving the sick from silver plates, giving them air and light and comfortable beds, good food and wine, clean water, and the best treatment the human mind could devise, and, of course, praying for their souls. But war was never far from Jerusalem. War in the service of God. Jerusalem had been held by Muslim rulers for centuries when, in 1095, Pope Urban preached a crusade to return it to Christian rule. The princes of Europe responded and raised 150,000 men to win back the Holy City. And they did so in 1099, a conquest that shamed Christendom. The pillaging of mosques and slaughter of innocents were scenes seared into the memory of the vanquished. But the Order of St. John grew in fame and wealth as the age of chivalry gathered pace. Their medical knowledge and reputation attracted donations and pious sponsorship from nobles in all lands, and priories were founded across Europe. They, in turn, funded the work of the Hospitallers in Jerusalem. For much of the 12th century, the Knights Templar were more popular than the Hospitallers. The Templars were a strictly military order and sought to show their devotion through heroics on the battlefield. Many young men were inspired to leave their homes to fight for their God in the East. To match them, the Order of St. John took up arms too, and both sets of knights earned their spurs in battle. In England, a magnificent priory was built here in Clerkenwell, and took its place amongst a string of priories in other lands. But after only 88 years of Christian rule, Jerusalem fell again, and the Knights of St. John retreated from the Holy City to their castles in the east. Castles expertly built to withstand the many attacks of their enemies. They made Acre their base, building a hospital that became as renowned as their first in Jerusalem.